Hello, we are back again for some more Trailmakers, and I'm going to be asking another friend this time for another request, so let's get back into it. Ooh, okay, so we are back, and this time instead of with Andrew, I am with Santi, and I'm going to ask him what to build today, just like last time. So, Santi, what should I build?
Can you make a race car, but I can also fly/hover?
Alright, I can do that. So, thanks for the idea, Santi, and let's get straight to it. Okay, so let's start off with this building. So, we are going to be using the cockpit for the race car. Okay, so let's start off with the race car part. This is going to be the pretty simple part. I will actually show you how to do this. So I'm going to be using a top fuel drag car as a base. I will not be showing, I'm not going to be showing you an image of one, but if I do, here is one somewhere, I don't know, but it's probably not there. Anyways, so, you could just search it up, but here, I will be basing it off a top fuel drag car. So, we will be using these. It's a slim. We'll be using this. You use two 4x1s and then stack another one up front. And then you will be using the flat connectors. The flat connector, let me find it. Okay. So, you use the flat connector, get them underneath. I think I'm using the right one. It might actually be 3, but I'm not sure. So we are just going to stick with this. And we use these spoilers. So let's test the steering angle. Yes, we are fine with this. Alright, so we'll be using this. And now, okay. And we'll be using, which is gladly in here, the drag wheels. Okay, so now we are going to be using the propulsion. So we will have engines. We will be using this engine, which instead of putting it like this, you will put it like this. Why? So you could have, or most likely how I will use it right here, like this. So we could have this, and now then we would do add the 3 engines, and then this is something that's optional, but sharp air intake, that's not needed. You could use between all the rounded air intake, or air intake, or goddamn bubble maker. But, and because why not? Bubble maker on the back. Why? Because why not? So we have this drag car right here. It's not going to be that fast, but it will, let's see, it will go like 150 maybe. Yeah, it goes around 150. Doesn't really break low. But now, here we go. It's time. For the whole reason this build is awesome. We need to use this. Like this, and then we will put a mechanic we'll go to mechanics, rotating servo. We will use this, and we will put a dragon jet on this. This will, I think we could keep that on. Yeah, we can. And if we do this, it turns with us. But we will have that on X because it will. Because, you know, it makes turning difficult. And now, here we go. In the propulsion, we have this hover block. Which, like this, it will hover, but it will permanently hover. Holy shit, that's cool. Okay, so we have this, and it is hovering, but we need to make it foldable. So we will use a steering hinge. That's toggle, and we will have up and toggle, and then here we go, it like this, and then whenever we wanted to, we could go into hover mode. And right here we will go into mirror mode right now because it's the easiest. And we can move this up, and then this, and then we will, I believe we will be able to just, I think we could actually put this on the back. Not connected. What do you mean it's not connected? I'm gonna take off mirror mode. Not connected. Oh, okay, that's incredibly weird, but I guess it works. So it starts off and we are hovering. But we should lower this by 1. But only by 1. Oh, wow, okay, that did not go well. This is upside down. So if we have this, it folds like this, and it is a race car. But then, and we do this, it becomes a hovercraft. And we could edit this and make the distance even larger, so it becomes a more visible hovercraft, or we could make the distance even smaller and make it just look very sleek. But we are going to make the distance even larger. So here we go. We have distance at 2, and it starts off auto hovercraft. This will hinder the speed. So I would recommend having an off button. We are going to be using, let's see, we are going to use right D-pad. And we have to put this on toggle. But that did add more weight. So we will put a 1x2. We will put a 1x2 here, and a 1x2 here, and for more propulsion, we will put a bulldog engine. That will not help much, but it will help them as much as we can. So, and we will replace that bubble maker with that because, well, we need to. And now we have this connected one, and we can fit another bulldog engine there. And for design purposes, we will put that right there, and look at that. We have our own personal wheeliable drag car. It doesn't go that fast. We might actually, we are going to lengthen this back. And we are going to fill this area with 2 engines. Put them upside down and right side up. or just like that, because, well, we have to. And then we will use shields because we don't want this showing, so shields all around it. Boom. Oh, that's pretty weird. So we will have to lower this again. Or we're just gonna lower this again. I really don't care. But this might be too low. I think that somehow made it faster. And it still hovers. So, there we go. This is our hovercraft. This is our driving hovercraft. Let me just delete something so I can save this. We will be deleting I will be deleting one of this, and I will decide to delete that and save vehicle. Hover drag. Well, that was great. Showed you how to build it too. Hovercraft, and it's not, but it's also a drag car. So I will see you in the next video. And now, goodbye bye. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Goodbye bye.